How are you? I hope I find you well. And I'm gonna come in peace, like I always do. I want to come in peace. Tichatraya by all means kutaura nechishona kuitira for everyone. Plus to protect communication yezvinhu zvatinenge tichida kugadzirisana. I'm basically going to address this kuma sponsors vari ku-UK. And before ndatanga, I just want to say, well done for everyone that's running a care center in UK. Well done. You're doing so well. And you've done so well for yourselves. Then, paita an issue yekuti people are recruiting. This is my advice I'm going to give my care owners, people that are running care companies vari ku-UK. Number one, you've been staying ku-UK for so long. Dear girlfriend or main friend, read the regulations that protect your company carefully. Ndikukukumbirisaiwo kuti read mitemo inoprotecta your company, where you stand, how you are supposed to operate. Because now you are dealing with international people that you are going to be recruiting. It's not kuti vanhu vane hutsinye, but you need to understand kuti zvoni. Iwe 20 years, 15 years pawakaenda ku-UK, uchitambura uchigwafa. That was your story yawakanzi naMwari. Ndiyo yauchatambura nayo. Come 2022, vanhu vari kuenda ku-UK vane mavisa avo, zvinhu zvese zvakagadzirwa. Mitemo yachinja. So it means your story a hardship, no matter how hard it is, it's not going to apply to someone that's coming to the UK and you get your visa through a sponsor. We're just following the rules and regulations. Sakama sponsors, be advised. Kuti if you don't follow the rules and regulations, don't think because wandipa tsamba and you are doing things zviri wrong, I'll keep quiet. Kuita seuri kundiitira favor. You are not doing anyone a favor. You running a company. You should operate. You should know how to operate your company. Period. Nyaya yebasa nekushandirana haizi yekunzwirana tsitsi. Guys, let me tell you the truth. Haizi yekunzwirana tsitsi. People vari ku-UK, for them to be awarded kuti vakunzi ma-sponsor, you cannot work. Any international person can't work ku-UK uchiwana visa kana usina sponsorship. Companies are awarded. Mukaenda pa British government, there are more than 60,000 companies that have been awarded sponsorship to sponsor people coming from international. So we're not going to remove Zimbabweans from that and say because Zimbabweans are kurana, then we should feel sorry for them. It's unfortunately kuti when it happened to our sister Olinda, she was very ignorant. It's simply ignorance. Kuti she did not know what my rules and regulations of operating a company were. People were being victimized. You victimize me, I will report. Andimbo hesitete kuti chero wandibetsera zvakadini, I will report. You exploit me because trukuva kunyika imwe chete. And then you think kuti you doing me a favor. You are not doing me a favor. I am coming to work. You are running a business, you getting your money. I'm coming to work. This is 2022. People work, they sign contracts. What you write on the contract is what you're going to deliver. Sakama carers, let me tell you something. Iwe wego unozvizivira kuti zvoni, not my carers, my sponsors. Unozvizivira kuti pane pauri kutobenda the rules. So humble yourself. What you need to do is humble yourself and smoothly correct tunhu twauri kuita nhengereken, twauri kuziva kuti you are bending the rules. There's one thing that people need to understand. Kuti, do you know the majority of people vari ku-apply? Vanhu vari kubva ku-South Africa. And vanhu vakabva kuZimbabwe kudhara vakauya vakagara ku-South Africa. they've been exposed. They've been exposed to my rights avo. They've been exposed to know what is correct and what is wrong. Saka imi vanhu vari ku-UK mukafunga kuti muri kudhila nemadhumdhum, you find out kuti vanhu vamuri kuwisa ivavo vachakutorerai mabhizinesi imi mese mablokerwa if you don't do zvinhu zvenyu by the book. I always tell everyone I meet, even my people of color, white people, Chinese, Asian, I always tell them kuti, you cannot survive in South Africa and not make it anywhere in the world. Azviiti. I cannot make it here in South Africa and not survive in Afghanistan. Azviiti. If I go to Afghanistan, I'll go and make it. Kokulandani zvako. This is what I want you guys to understand. Hamusi kudhila nevanhu vari kubva kugokwe kana kuti vanhu vari kubva kwasadza. Understand kuti you're dealing with people that have been staying in South Africa. And vanhu ivavo kana muchifunga kuti vanhu vari kuLondon munogona kuita tese tiri maZimbabweans. I'm just letting you know kuti this is the world that you are dealing with. And be very careful kuti musazocheme nevanhu. Wena, because uri kurana company yako, do it by the book. Ukasaita by the book, chokwadi, you will cry. I remember pakaita nyaya ya Olinda, some lady came achifonera Olinda, she can say, these people are so ungrateful. Hey, tukuvabetsera. Dude, ungrateful when I'm supplying you ne service yebasa. Apana panonze I am being ungrateful because ndikuya kuzoshanda. When munhu akashanda gets paid. This is 2022. Hakuna munhu anoshanda achishandiswa seslavery. Hakuna munhu ari kuapply basa uchinzi uri kundiitira favor. You need my service. So it's not a favor. Muchabhadharisa vanhu mari. And this is what vanhu vachaita. They will pay. They will write a consent letter vari kunoku kuti ndizomboreve, I won't tell. But kana vasvika kuLondon vachataura. Vachakureportai. Be very careful. I'm just warning you guys. And this kuda kuti muluze my businesses enyu because of ignorance, because of your experience. Your past experience does not shape my future because I was not there. 2022, the good Lord said, Janet na Peter na Mark na Luke vachaenda ku UK. They will fly easily. Vachashika wakavagadzirira imba. Things have changed. Why can't we embrace that as Zimbabweans? It's for the better. Why do you want me to come and stay past Spare Bridge? Because iwo wakagara past Spare Bridge. That was not the story that God wrote for my life. The ones vari kuenda 2022 Mwari akavati everything shall be smooth. Vanosvika vopiwa nemota. Vanosvika vagopiwa neimba. Vagoenda vagonosuka chemberi. That's how their story was written. But you can't exploit them because your story is different from them. My child always says, Mommy, if your mother didn't have opportunities for you, it doesn't mean my mother doesn't have opportunities. Her mother has opportunities. Inini my mom vanga vasina ndakaswera ndichiendeswa kuchikoro zvataichera kana mvura kunogeza mvura inotonhora winter summer what with bath cold water. My child anotoramba kumwa cold water in winter, but I used to bath cold water in winter. So that's the difference in life. They'll demand pocket money because it's their right. That's the age that they are living. So to all the sponsors of UK, I'm urging you to do things by the book. If you don't, vanhu vari kubva Joni, sure, muchachema navo. Musafunge kuti vanhu vakapusa ivavo. Musafunge kuti vanhu vakapusa ivavo. Muchachema navo. And last and for whatever, least whatever. Kana uri sponsor, ita zvinhu zvako behind. Regai kuwawata pa Facebook apa. You never know kuti zvinhu zvamuri kuwawata zvine impact yakadini. Unomeka, you know when you're talking on social media, unoita slip of the tongue. and you sell some of the things zvauri kuziva kuti iwewe uri kutraya kuhida. Saka keep your dirty little secrets in your closets and correct them pamakakanganisa. Kune ese vanhu vari kutsvaga mabasa, mukabhadhariswa vabhadharei, asi kana masvika kuUK vareverei. They'll be penalized. Vanovhiswa pamalist yekuoperate. Be dumb. Vakakubhadharisai mari, be dumb. Torai that man nimuvabhadhari. Masvika kuUK unongotsvaga authority onyora kuti inini company yandikushandirai ndakauya but vakandibhadharisa mari. You have the right. Anonymously you can report. And vachazongoona company yavo yakunzizvoni takumbokubvisai pa-operations. That is my take. The honest people in the world, the only respect inini yandinayo for British people or the British culture, they are honest people. South Africa, I have learned confidence. South Africa, I have learned to survive. Europe, I have learned British people are very honest. So when you want to go to UK and you are being honest, kana ukabhadhariswa mari unongoisvikochita honest. Oreva, ungove unosvikochitaura kuti indakabhadhariswa mari asi handisi kunzwisisa kuti yanga iri mari yechii. Do you understand, guys? It will help you. My sponsors, do your things by the book. Remember, muzima Zimbabweans mega muri kuofa vanhu mabasa. They are companies owned by varungu vari ikoko. People are now being able to compare kuti, but how come my companies are what they providing my services akadai so. Tiri kunzwisisa muri kurana mabusiness, you also want to empower mhuri dzenyu dzamakasiya kumba, but do things by the book. If you want to survive, if you want your company to be running zviri right, run your company by the book. Mangwana uchatorerwa sponsorship, uchabharisirwa company yako to operate. You won't blame it on anyone. You will blame it on yourself. Be warned. Ndakuudzai kuti maZimbabweans ari kubva kuSouth Africa ndo vari kunyanya kuafoda kuuya kuUK uko. Muchachema navo, but hamucheme navo because vari kuita zvinhu zvakaipa. Muchachema because vachakureverai zvamuri kuita zvakaipa. Vanokureverai. Tichakubhadharai mari kana chero mukatiti tipei 4,000 5,000 tichakubhadharai ma-thousands amuri kuda. But ndikasvika kuUK ndonoreva ndochanobvunzisisa kuti sei company yakandibhadharisa mari yakati. Ndine right yekuhwisisa kuti why was I asked to pay this money? And you as a sponsor, you know you're not supposed to do that. You know it. Hatisi kubva kugokwe. Takabva kugokwe wokudhara, tatovewo exposed. Zvamakaita muri kuUK ikoko. Saka be warned. Natenda zvangu. I love you. I'm also a business person. It's free advice to from a business woman to another business person. Kuti, run your business by the book. If you want to survive this era yeku recruiter vanhu internationally, run your business by the book. Because if you don't, muchavharirwa ma-operations enyu. And vanhu havasi kumira kuzoreva. Vachakureverai. Thank you guys. I love you and have a pleasant Wednesday.